10 signs that someone is bad and you need to stay away. In today's video, we're going to talk about 10 signs that someone is bad for you and why you need to stay away from them. It's crucial to recognize these red flags early to protect your emotional and mental well-being. Let's get into it. 1. They're always negative. The first sign to watch out for is constant negativity. If someone is always complaining, criticizing, or looking at the dark side of things, it can drain your energy and bring you down. Imagine you're excited about a new job, and this person says, "That company isn't stable, you're making a mistake." This constant negativity can undermine your confidence and happiness. Try sharing good news with them and see how they react. If they consistently respond with negativity, it's a clear sign they may not have your best interest at heart. 2. They manipulate you. The second sign is manipulation. Manipulators use guilt, lies, and deceit to control you and get what they want. Picture this. You're feeling guilty for not spending enough time with them, even though they never respect your boundaries. They might say things like, "If you really cared about me, you'd do this." Pay attention to whether you often feel guilty or confused after interacting with them. Manipulators thrive on making you feel this way to control you. 3. They lack empathy. Number 3, lack of empathy. A person who is incapable of understanding or caring about your feelings is a major red flag. For instance, you're sharing a difficult experience, and they quickly change the subject to talk about themselves or dismiss your feelings. Notice if they ever genuinely listen and respond with compassion when you talk about your problems. If they don't, it's a sign they might not care about your well-being. 4. They're extremely self-centered. The fourth sign is extreme self-centeredness. If someone always puts their needs and wants before yours, it can be harmful to your relationship with them. Suppose you're talking about your day, but they constantly interrupt and turn the conversation back to themselves. Keep track of how often they talk about themselves versus listening to you. If it's always about them, that's a big warning sign. 5. They're unreliable. Number 5, unreliability. If someone constantly breaks promises or lets you down, it's a sign you can't count on them. Think about making plans with them, and they cancel last minute without a good reason. Over time, this erodes trust. Notice if they frequently cancel plans or fail to follow through on promises. Reliable people make an effort to keep their word. 6. They disrespect boundaries. The sixth sign is disrespect for boundaries. Healthy relationships respect personal limits and boundaries. For example, you ask for some alone time, but they continuously call or show up uninvited. Clearly state your boundaries and see how they react. If they consistently ignore or disrespect them, it's a clear indicator to stay away. 7. They're dishonest. Number 7, dishonesty. Lying and deceit can destroy trust and create a toxic environment. Imagine catching them in a lie about something small. If they lie about the little things, they might lie about more significant issues too. Check their consistency in stories and facts. Frequent discrepancies are a sign of dishonesty. 8. They're jealous and possessive. The eighth sign is jealousy and possessiveness. This behavior is often controlling and can make you feel trapped. Picture them getting angry when you spend time with friends or accusing you of things you haven't done. Observe their reaction to your other relationships and interests. Healthy individuals encourage you to have a balanced life, not restrict it. 9. They have a victim mentality. Number 9, victim mentality. They always blame others for their problems and never take responsibility for their actions. For example, if they lose a job, it's always someone else's fault, never their own. Listen to how they talk about their past and present situations. If they never take accountability, it's a sign they might not be healthy to be around. 10. They're abusive. The final sign is abuse. This includes emotional, verbal, or physical abuse. Abuse is never acceptable. Emotional abuse might look like constant belittling or humiliation, making you feel worthless. If you ever feel unsafe or constantly anxious around them, it's critical to distance yourself and seek help. Recognizing these red flags can protect your emotional and mental well-being. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment below if you have any experiences or additional red flags to share. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Take care.